Hi. Um, Excuse me. So, if I sound bleh, it's because I am. I have tonsillitis. Originally I thought I just had a big head cold, and normally for me, I'd like have a 3-day cycle of being a bit being very getting a bit better, and then like being strong enough to like get on with stuff. And on the third day, I was still really and on the fourth day, I like called the doctor and I said, "We're not taking face to face." Well, on the third day, actually, I called the 111, which is the UK non-emergency medical line, and basically the nice gentleman on there went through some questions with me, and we essentially ruled out COVID-19, so that's good. Um, but then I spoke to, like I said, I spoke to my local GP receptionist. They said they're not taking face to face at the moment, but the doctor will call me. They did. We did an over the phone consult, which is kind of a weird concept, but there was clear communication. I was able to ask questions, and oh, excuse me. And basically, he got me to look at the back of my own throat, which I opened the window to have natural sunlight and got the mirror. And yeah, you can if you. I mean, obviously, I hope you haven't, but if you've got stuff wrong at the back of your throat, you can see it. And I described to the doctor what I saw, and they were like, "Oh yeah, that sounds like tonsillitis." So they emailed a prescription to my nearest chemist, which is kind of cool. I didn't realise they could do that, but apparently that's the thing they can do now. And yeah, basically I'm just trying to get better. But I did have my goodies today, so might as well, Dunkirk spirit and all that. So again, this is the classic collection. Again, we have a poster that is separate, and then for some reason this is squished in, and I try to adjust it, and it's I think it's too big. Also, the box is really heavy and kind of like it's kind of bursting out. You can see they put tape on it. So I'm assuming this is the February box, as I explained. If you saw my Wizarding World box, that there was a problem. There was an issue with the pallet company that were going to do the deliveries, which obviously had a knock-on effect on everything else. So presumably this is February because March doesn't usually go out till after the 20th. So yeah, we'll do the poster first again. It's very orange. Slight crimple on the edge where the stopper went on it, but presumably this is like another one from the artists competition they had. So well done to that person. Again, no idea what the theme is, because they always give hints, but I always manage to forget them. Come here, just twist. Oh, the cardboard's all flattened out. So whatever it is, I forget what the clue words are. Oh, and my usual disclaimer, just because if I don't show huge enthusiasm for an item in here, it just means that it's not necessarily my fandom, not that I don't like the item itself. They're usually, even for stuff I don't like, shows that I'm not my shows, the items themselves are usually pretty quality. So yeah, usual disclaimer if you're new here, I may not always be fully enthusiastic. This is Kevin Cantwell, so it's one of the standard artists. Oh wow! Okay, yeah. It's a Blue Boy. That's actually a really nice Sonic picture. Sonic is... if you've been here long enough, you'll know that my favourite gaming franchise is Legend of Zelda. With Breath of the Wild being the best game. But our first major console was a Mega Drive, and it came with Sonic the Hedgehog pre-installed, so I do have a lot of affection for the Blue Boy. But I don't always play the games. But yeah, so that's really cool. I like that. That's fun. Cool. Thank you again, Kevin. Your work is, as always, very pretty. Right, just pop that back in there for safety. Now I've straightened out the cardboard. Will that actually go in now? I don't know what's wrong with this stopper, but there you go. We've got the Sonic poster here. Oh, you can hear my throat, can't you? I'd have a lozenge, but then that mean I've got a sweet in my mouth and it'll just look bad. Alright, let's just break the tape. No, you don't need to watch me doing this. You saw it was on there. Yeah. Alrighty, and let's, excuse me, Luna. Look, mind yourself. That's the trouble when you have a giant, rhino, plush, that she doesn't always sit exactly where you need it to stay. Good way. Alright, let's, okay, let's get, okay, so we've got the card. Let's get the thing that was pushing the box out first. And it is travel mug, Star Wars. Again, Star Wars I like. I still haven't seen Rise of Skywalker, but Star Wars is the thing I like. And who do we get? We got R2! And R2 I definitely like. I got this from the cinema the other day. Yes, it's a Rise of Skywalker cup, but I was thinking something else. But yeah, I've got, I do have a C-3PO as one as well. But yeah, so, these are quite neat. There's water in here. Because you've got these little removable discs that are actually fridge magnets. So yeah, R2-D2, I'm liking that one. So, let's pop it out and have a closer look. And these things are like, on their own, are like 10 to 15 quid depending where you get them from. So, you know, nothing to be sniffed at. Ooh, it's a bit squished. Getting it out. Maybe we'll go from the back. Oh, there you go. Ugh, normally I like to put... That's gone, isn't it? I'll put it on the shelf with my other ones. There you go. So you got the soft top. That's alright. It's a silicone top thing. I think I've said this before, that the trouble with travel mugs like this, the ceramic ones, they are very nice, but there's two things. One, you'd be concerned about breaking it, and two, you don't have the snuggie thingy to protect your hand from when it gets hot. And like mugs are supposed to have a handle so you don't burn yourself. But it's very cool. You see the detailing on here. Yeah, no, that's nice. It's the last one I got was Solo. Chewie is my co-pilot, and that was cool. I actually liked Solo. I thought it was an okay movie. But more affection for the Bleep Boy. Okay, let's see what else we have. Ow, sorry. My throat is... This is the most amount of talking I've done since I've been off. Oh, that feels really soft. I don't know if they've done something different to the t-shirts, or it's just because I'm, like, you know, everything's sensitive. I'm not sure. This is the t-shirt. I'm not sure. Voltron, maybe? Or some other kind of Gundam or anime, you know, Japan live action-y action adventure thing. It's cool. I like it. That's a very, very funky looking cat in the middle there. And obviously those symbols are probably significant to whatever the franchise is. But I'm not sure. Hopefully the cheat sheet will tell me which franchise this is. If it doesn't, then please feel free to leave a comment and let me know. But yeah, I like that. Like I said, not necessarily my fandom, but it's a cool design. Let's see what else we got. Alright, let's go with this, because this looks like a potion, but obviously that's more specific for the Harry Potter, unless, because they do a lot of Legend of Zelda items, and you do get, you know, various health and mana potions within the Zelda franchise, so could be something to do with that. Maybe. I'll probably just go on my potion shelf anyway. Oh, excuse me. Oh, wow, this talking is hard work. Okay, there's a lot of tape on here, which I do appreciate. They've wrapped it up very well and safely. Easy bubble wrap. And yeah, I was right. It's health potion. So yeah, that's kind of cool. I know, like, from looking at it on my screen, it looks quite red, but it's actually quite pink, in reality. So, although I have heard, for those of you who remember any version of Art Attack, but me specifically, the original, you know, Neil Buchanan series, the red doesn't always look like red on camera. so you have to use a slightly different colour to make it look red on the screen. So I had like his red jumpers weren't actually red, they were like I think like an orange or something else. So yeah, it's kind of more pink in for me looking at it, but from looking at it on the screen it looks more red, so that's neat. And like I said, I'll probably just go on my potion shelf with all my other Harry Potter stuff. Okay, lots and lots of worm dudes. Let's see, what else we have here? Oh, okay, it's another notebook. I'm getting a big pile of notebooks. I'm still not sure what to do with them all, but here's another one. And yeah, it is, you can see that is the Millennium Falcon. So that'll allow me to pop off the cover. Significantly, compared to other journals and notebooks I've had, this is a soft cover. Usually they're hardcover. Like, well, I can't remember if I got this in a box. Probably. It's hard, and obviously Zelda. So that one, this one I definitely bought separate. I got this as a separate collection. So yeah, I think every other notebook I have is from getting these boxes, hence having a whole pile of them. Oh, actually no, there's a cat one I got that was on sale. It's lined. Sorry, it's lined, and you can see they got the falcon motif under there. I don't know about you guys, but when I was younger, I used to have these little notebooky things with the. There you go. That's the picture on the back, which is very cool. I like that. I used to. So when you get these like watermarks and stuff, I used to like trace around them, and I don't know. Did anyone else used to do that? But yeah. So notebook, kind of much of a much. I mean, like I said, I've got a huge pile of notebooks. I have no sense of smell at the moment. But it's still nice. It's still a nice book. I just don't know what to do with them all. I'm not doing a lot of longhand writing at the moment. But there you go. Oh, okay. It is the February box. That is confirmed. Look at that in a minute. It looks like the last item is the print. So, mind that one, dudes. Remember, kids, always cover your mouth and nose and wash your hands, or if you have it, use sanitizer. So the print is, whoa, that made me dizzy. The print is Avengers, Mightiest Heroes, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. And it's kind of, it looks kind of like it's based on the movie franchise, but also very much kind of comic booky style. So that's kind of interesting, because that to me does look kind of Ruffalo-esque. Maybe the Chris is, I don't know. It's hard to say with the Thor and Cap if the Chris is, obviously you can't really tell with Iron Man because of the mask. But that is definitely like the, and again, it might be the fact, because I think I've admitted this before, but I don't necessarily read. I have the comics, but I don't always read them. So I don't know if they designed the building in the film after the movies, after the comics, or, you know, if they did their own thing. But that definitely looks like the way it is in the movies and the A. But that's kind of cool. I like that. It's kind of like retro, kind of feels retro to me. But yeah, the cool hero pose. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like the reds, the red theme they got going on. So that's cool. Let's have a quick look at the cheat sheet then. See. Oh, it's Witcher. Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, it's Witcher t-shirt. I should have, yeah. You know what? I do have Prime Flex. I can watch the Witch series, and I might check it out at some point. Or mean to. So yeah, okay. Not Gundam or any of the other ones I mentioned. Witcher, Avengers print, Millennium Falcon notebook, Sort of Hedgehog art print, Yeah, Magic Zelda potion. So it is Legend of Zelda. And the R2-D2 travel mug. I would have to say our favourites this time around are probably the poster, because it's a really nice artwork, and I do like Kevin Cantwell's style, and the potion just because it's kind of silly, and I'm wondering if I'm going to get like green and purple ones in Twilight Princess has quite a few different colours. So obviously this is health. I'm wondering if we're going to get mana at some point as well, which you can eat. The other things are nice. I like them, but I think we can all agree that comparatively a drinking mug and a notebook are kind of commercial. Like I said, the art print's nice. I do like the art print. And yeah, like I said, I haven't watched or played The Witcher, but the t-shirt is cool. But I kind of have to give it up to the health potion and the poster, just because A, I like the artwork, and B, it's just kind of fun. So yes, so let me see if I've won anything this time. Probably not. I seem to win like every other time or every third time. If you have any thoughts on what your favourite items are, feel free to share. And yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, there you are. No win this time. Yeah, I'm gonna clock off now because, as you can tell, my throat's probably gotten worse through this video. But that just shows how committed I am to doing this and bringing a little bit of entertainment to you. If I have, thank you for being here with me and for not switching off when you realised how croaky I was. Again, thoughts or comments on the items and personal favourites or whatever. Love to hear them. And yeah, I'm gonna turn off now and lay down, or at least sit back a little, because I've gone really dizzy. Alright, do the algorithm stuff, the like, share, subscribing, all that fun stuff. Or apparently if you say don't do the subscription thing and don't bother liking or stuff like that, that apparently has a reversing effect, and people go, oh no, I'll hit the subscribe button, I'll hit the... So don't hit subscribe, don't hit the like button, and don't hit the bell notification, and definitely don't say anything to me. Does that work? I don't know. Anyway, thank you, those of you who are at the end. Appreciate it. You're awesome. I'm Michelle. You've been listening. I will see you next time. Bye!